Montgomery County Fair. Having lived in Conroe, Texas and Montgomery County for a large part of my life, it was special to finally get over to the fairgrounds to experience the fair. With a large selection of carnival attractions, this might just be one of the better fairs out there, especially for the price. Find out more in this review. The Montgomery County Fair is located in Conroe, Texas, and is normally held for 2 weeks in mid-April. With some concrete walkways and permanent buildings, this fairgrounds is a bit more developed than some. Although there is an arena and other buildings for the livestock parts of the rodeo and fair, the main attraction for thrill seekers and families will be the Carnival, that has a solid number of rides between kiddie-only rides, mild family or kiddie rides, spinning rides, and a few for thrill seekers. Fairs can get expensive fast. Here, they have an all-you-can-ride wristband and a rather large collection of rides, including 2 roller coasters. During the week, Monday through Thursday, they were offering $25 wristbands, plus free parking and free admission. It said you needed the coupon for this, but this was just the price the machines were giving when you arrived. On the weekends, admission is $15 with $5 to park, plus $37 for wristbands. Though there are rodeo events and concerts that you can see on Saturdays and Sundays, plus longer hours in general. Some of these prices are slightly discounted for children, but if you're just going after the rides, I would suggest visiting on a weeknight to save some money, which is what I did. Mainly because I also work in the evenings during the weekend. As for food and drink, there's traditional fair food, which can be expensive. The Lions Club ran a cash-only booth next to the animal area that did seem to have reasonable prices, if you need to eat on site. There's a petting zoo with a few animals you can visit as well, if you're looking to get into that far mood of visiting a fair. But besides the bigger event on the weekends, there isn't too much to explore beyond the carnival. Which is fine, since you can spend plenty of time on these rides. The carnival is opened every day from 4 p.m. until 11 p.m., with extended hours on the weekends. 7 hours on a weeknight is a long time for a park to be open, and you can spend a decent amount of time here, especially if you're looking to re-ride various flat rides. When compared to Six Flags Fiesta Texas, this has most of the same type of flat rides, though some on a smaller scale. With a classic carousel and 2 Ferris wheels, this lineup has those boxes checked, as well as bumper cars, which weren't great bumper cars, but were nice to see for families at a fair. There are also simple spinning rides, such as a scrambler, tilt-a-whirl, and many other spinning rides, so you can get your fix of spinning around and round, such as a classic spider and a tornado ride. There's even a dark ride at Haunted Mansion, though this was mainly entirely dark inside with just a few boxes that light up in ways you couldn't really see them. So disappointing. But nice to have for families. Other family attractions include Bees, which was just so inviting, and Charlie Chopper, which was also inviting and exciting. In fair fashion, there's also a fun slide and a walk-through funhouse in Honky Tonk, which was decent for the genre, though I'm a little concerned about the bar decor on a ride for kids. As for thrill rides, unique ones include Zero Gravity, which plasters you to the wall. This is mainly heavy in the positive G's, so it wasn't my favorite. But it is an interesting ride if you haven't been on one of these in a while. Crazy Dance takes me back to Siam Amazing Park in Thailand, though this one did not spin much as you mainly just got stuck in rocking purgatory. For me, since I can't handle crazy spinning anymore, this was more than fine, as I can enjoy the ride without it beating me up like crazy. Orbiter offers crazy spinning on steroids, and Downdraft offers its unique blend of airtime. Then you have more traditional flat rides in Ring of Fire, which offer nice hang time on its cycle, and some strong positive G's on the downward swing. Its cycle also wasn't too long for those scared to ride. Vertigo offers a high upswing. I thought this might be scary, especially with the wind on the night I visited, but I found the ride durable, though I was afraid I might lose my shoes. Super Shot is a short drop tower that does pack a beautiful punch. I got a bit scared looking out on the road thinking about how many times I've driven down it before, which probably helped as it's not too tall of a drop tower. You do float the whole way down on this tower though. Even though it is a little bit on the shorter side, it is still one of the better rides here by far. Lastly, Aeromax offers a pendulum ride focused on airtime. But for me, this ride wasn't enjoyable. The airtime at the top will fling you out of your seat, but it just didn't do it for me as far as truly enjoyable airtime. Though a nice, unique floating feeling that will likely be enjoyable for some, especially because it's kind of unique as far as how airtime is experienced. But what killed me about this ride was the crushing positive G's on the downward swings that really messed with my head, causing me to be done riding most rides after I finished riding this. So if you're sensitive to positive G's, I'd either skip this ride or ride it at the very end of your day. As for coasters, Amusement Midway Providers has a large collection of kiddie coasters, but only 2 were here at the fair. One, the traditional Wacky Worm, was disappointing even for this style of coaster. Most of the ride was relatively neutral, though the final turn did leave you with enough speed to get a small burst of decent laterals, though only for a small part of the turn, either at the beginning towards the front or the end towards the back. Pole position is a simplistic spinning wild mouse that is jerky, though this seems to add a nice bit of character. You can get spinning through the whole layout, though it won't make you too dizzy. The hairpin turns do offer nice laterals, despite the fact that you're spinning, so that section is a unique take on the genre. The final drops don't offer a whole lot though, with the only brief airtime occurring on the upward section during the drop and the very tiny bunny hill. It's a nice family coaster with some unique quirks that is enjoyable for what it is. Overall, how good is the Montgomery County Fair? This lineup is solid, covering most everything one needs when it comes to flat rides. The benefit of this fair is certainly the price. $25 for everything with long hours on a weeknight is something you won't find everywhere. And I suggest that those looking to ride a bunch of rides consider checking out this fair, as it is a great way to get your fix of flat rides while around the Houston area. Unlike the Houston Rodeo, which has a lot of extra attractions and events each night, the events for spectators here seem to be only on a few select days, on the weekends. If you're interested in those as well, and are okay with spending a bit more money, those are likely an enjoyable time. As for me, I will plan on returning here each year when I can, as the lineup is truly something enjoyable. What has your experience been at the Montgomery County Fairs? What tips and tricks can you share to help people better experience the rodeo? Let me know. And as always, Kapkun Krap.
How big is the County Fair?